Fast forward to 40 years after the union, the United Arab Emirates is now known across the globe and is at par with the best, though the nation is still considerably young. The UAE began with an ambitious plan, pursued it relentlessly, and achieved the country it wanted to become, owing to the founding fathers of the Seven Emirates. Soon after the country's foundation, oil reached Abu Dhabi, the capital and the largest of the 7-member emirates in the Union, embarked on developing the city by building schools and hospitals from the black gold revenue. Today, it established itself as a cosmopolitan metropolis under the rule and leadership of His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, President of the UAE and ruler of Abu Dhabi. The city is now the country's core of political and industrial activities, as well as a major art, cultural, and commercial center. Meanwhile, Sharjah, Fujairah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah, and Al Quwain are currently undergoing major developments, contributing to the UAE's progress and making it a country to reckon with, given its international standards, high quality of living, and a multinational community comprised of more than 100 nationalities living and working together.
We have shown the benefits of getting together, the benefit of unity, and being an artist, actually. I have designed that in one of my paintings, and I called it the power of unity. And it formed 7 forts from different emirates merging together, building a bigger fort, actually, which shows the power of unity. This is how we should look into United Arab Emirates, and we should think of United Arab countries maybe in the future.
In all of these, Dubai played a major role in catapulting the UAE into the international arena. His Highness Sheikh Rashid bin Zayed Al Maktoum transformed Dubai from a small cluster of settlements near the Dubai Creek to a modern port city and commercial hub. His famous line defined the driving factor for diversifying the Emirates' economy. He said, "My grandfather rode a camel. My father rode a camel. I drive a Mercedes. My son drives a Land Rover. His son will drive a Land Rover, but his son will ride a camel." These reflected his concern that its oil would run out within a generation. With this foresight, he became the central force behind a number of major infrastructure projects, which promoted Dubai as a regional axis for trade. Much of the activity was concentrated in Deira, now often referred to as Old Dubai, that continues to thrive with life. The World Trade Center, which once held the reputation of the tallest tower in the region, is now a landmark between the old and new Dubai.
You know, we used to have a simple type of road networks plus a taxi system in Dubai on this long time ago. Then, because of those new challenges and because of the fast growth and the fast pace of growth in Dubai that happened in the last 10 years, RTA has been established in 2005.
At present, the Emirate is now a global city and is an education, healthcare, and business hub. Its main revenues come from trade, tourism, real estate, financial services, and manufacturing, among others, under the rule and guidance of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE. With the same vision and passion, he pursued ambitious projects that realized many world firsts and made the Emirate a home to the world's tallest tower, Burj Khalifa, the world's longest driverless train, the Dubai Metro, the world's largest shopping facility, Dubai Mall, the famous 7-star hotel, Burj Al Arab, as well as many premium international companies and brands that established their presence in the region, to name a few. These developments brought an influx of foreign workers, resulting to a massive growth in population that gave rise to demand on healthcare, aviation, energy, as well as transport management and system. In response, new government departments were established.
And today, This system is carrying more than 280,000 passengers per day. Another system is public transport buses. Public transport buses also has been tripled in terms of the fleet numbers. Today we are carrying more than 300,000 passengers per day by public buses, as well as marine transport modes such as Abra, traditional Abra that used to be there from long time ago, from early last century, but still we wanted to keep that heritage spirit in the city, and transport the people from one bank to another bank of the creek, plus the water buses, water taxis and ferries. This contributes and transport more than maybe 50,000 passengers per day as well. So and if you talk about the taxi, also there are 450,000 passengers that the taxi cars are carrying the people and transporting the people from one to other points, and a total of 1 million passengers who's using the public transportation system today.
The Free Zone Health Authority has also been developed in the Emirates, and that's actually shows the developments that the health sector has been gone. Dubai Healthcare Authority was launched in 2002. Now they are having 3 major hospitals and 90 centers between diagnostic, laboratories, and specialized centers. We have the Dubai Do Biotech, which is a research and technology park, and this is launched in 2005, and that also contributes to the development of the health sector at the Emirates. Dubai Health Authority, the reform has came to support and to work toward the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum toward developing Dubai as a health hub. And that's, we are actually working toward succeeding and toward fulfilling his vision and his strategy.
In addition to the skyscrapers and world-class infrastructure, the Emirate also led in enforcing security and safety standards through the Dubai Police, Dubai Civil Defense, and the Dubai Customs.
Dubai Customs is one of the oldest government department within or under the umbrella of Dubai government, which goes back up to more than 100 years. And for the latest or last 4 decades, Dubai Customs have achieved a lot of maybe big goals where today it's considered number 3 worldwide in terms of doing business across borders.
Among the important achievements of the UAE in the past 4 decades include many initiatives that raised awareness about a variety of issues ranging from environment awareness and responsibility to health and social concerns. It also succeeded in running initiatives that benefited people and children with special needs, highlighting the importance of social inclusion, paving the way for increased support, better education, as well as employment in various sectors. The country also assumed a leading role in charity for the less fortunate within the UAE, around the region, and across the globe.
Sheikh Zayed has taught us all to care for everybody, not only in the UAE, but all human beings who need attention, who need care should be. And he always said that the wealth you are given is not for you, it's to spend on those who need it. And on these principles, on these grounds and foundation, that he has managed to become the center of all these activities because it cares about others, because it cares about people. And I think that is a sign of civility and sign of maturity of a nation, the greatest of a nation. And we are proud of what we have achieved and what we have contributed to as much as we can.
All these impressive accomplishments have been achieved in such a brief period that others can only aspire to duplicate. It took solidarity and concentrated efforts under great leadership. And while all these elements came into play in the success of a vision, it is believed that the strong emphasis given on education from the beginning is a key factor. Shihab Ghanem is a famous and multi-awarded literary figure who authored over 45 books.
He says he is what he is today because of his father, the first man throughout the Arab Peninsula to receive a degree in higher studies. He educated all his children, males and females alike. Following this example, they have established careers at present and applied the same to their own families. Shihab, for instance, celebrates his wife and children by displaying their artworks and other mementos that highlight their creativity and talents.
I believe in education. All my children are graduates now. Some of them, all of them have master degrees. One is doing now his PhD. Some of them have 2 master degrees, and so on. So this is important to educate your children, to encourage them to go to higher studies and specialize in different fields that the country needs, because we want to develop the country, and therefore these children have to grow up and specialize and take important jobs which will help in the development of the country.
Since the union, women have become increasingly educated, made inroads in different industries and sectors, including the government, sports, and business.
I see women in every corner in the medical field. You'll find a lot of the doctors and pharmacists are women, and in our field, in the pharmaceutical industry and the research industry, women really play a key role. And in medical research, you have to have an eye for detail and a lot of patience, and I think these qualities are really women qualities.
Twinkling stars and moon smile, and the sand dunes in the barren desert appear like gold dust, not dried up earth. For the eye sees in happiness and in gloom what the heart sees, not that which meets the eye.